Hello. I have decided to make a video log just because I am struggling to sit in the heat with the laptop on my lap. It's really hot out, as you can probably tell. I'm really disgusting, I'm sorry, I'm so red. I'm aware of these things, like it's just really hot all the time. This has been like the hottest summer, and of course I have to be pregnant through it, but that's great, whatever. So anyways, I have been so busy at work. I've been working a summer camp and that involves like a lot of outdoor activity with the children, and what that has meant is that when I get home from work I go to sleep straight away. Pretty much I eat and I sleep. As you can probably tell, I've put on a lot of weight as well, so that's all I do. I eat and sleep at the moment. So I thought that, yeah, like a video log would be the best way to update you guys as to what's been happening in our lives, and the best way to kind of update my blog, because I'm aware that I'm really rubbish right now. I'm kind of just embracing that too as part of this whole pregnancy and sickness and all that stuff. Well, at least the good news is that I have not been being so sick so often. I'm still having to take my medication, which is not good. It makes me incredibly tired. But I'm very grateful to have the medication, because without that, then I would just be so unwell. In other news, Luke and I have been looking to move out of our apartment. We can't live here anymore. Clearly, it's a one-bedroom apartment and we're squished in with like the dog and 2 cats as it is. So now that with the baby on the way, we've been looking to move. We applied to get a mortgage, but we were turned down, unfortunately, because for like Luke's credit history rating was not good enough. So what had happened that we hadn't realized is that we got a joint bank account together, and I have no credit history rating in this country yet, because I'm so new here. So what happened was when we got the joint bank account together, his credit history rating fell, because I'm obviously a liability in this country, and he's now affiliated with me. So we can probably try again in 6 months to a year. We could probably try again right now with a company that doesn't require have such high standards, but I think that our best bet right now is just to find a house, move to it, and rent for a year, and then try again, and maybe talk to a financial advisor about what our next steps are. We went looking for a house yesterday. We went to look at a house yesterday, and it was so nice. It was in the middle of nowhere. It was fields. It had 3 acres of land. It was perfect, apart from that the house itself was tiny, and I don't know whether in the winter having a baby and a dog in a small space would be a great idea. Plus us, we carry a lot of baggage. So I don't know. We went to see another one today that was a bigger house but in a not so nice place. But we're going to see another house tomorrow, and we're going to see another house on Tuesday, and I just keep on lining them up. So hopefully one of those will work out. The baby's good. She's 21 weeks, so just 19 weeks to go. I'm really counting down the days, and then I'm gonna hit the gym quite hard, because I have put on a lot of weight, which is fine. It's to be expected, especially when you're having a girl. Even my nose started to expand across my face and all those types of things. It's madness. But whatever, it is what it is, right? I feel lots of kicks now. In fact, she just kicked then. Her head is at the kind of like at the top of my stomach, and her legs are down closer to the bottom. So I feel a lot of kicks low down. I went to have my 20-week anatomy scan, and everything was good. They couldn't get a full picture of the heart, but what they could see was good. So I have to go back to get a complete scan of the heart. These are the pictures from that scan if you want to see them, but maybe if you follow me on Instagram, you're bored of all the pictures of scans anyway. So this is her profile, and this was a monster shot that I just found really amusing, and the stenographer found it funny that I enjoy these monster shots so much, so he gave me one. I have been doing a lot of shopping. Someone's just driving past with loud music. I have been doing a lot of shopping too. We've bought mainly just bits and bobs that we really like. We've been given a lot of stuff, and we are continuing to be given a lot of stuff. We've been given a car seat, baby monitors, baby bath. All our stuff for baby bathing has been purchased for us. We don't need to get any of that stuff. So we've been buying little things. I brought some of them to show you. So like this little onesie here with a little polar bear on, which would be so cute for Christmas time when she comes. And then when we found out that she was a girl, I went out and bought this because I wanted something glittery, and I don't know if you can see, but it's got these like glittery sparkly dots on it, and something pink because she's a girl too. So they're kind of like a couple of the types of things that we're buying, just like things that we probably really don't need, but things that are just so pretty we can't not. And then we've been receiving, like I said, so many gifts. Like my mom got us like a rocking chair, like a bouncer, I guess you'd call it. Our friend Amanda is the person who's given us the car seat. Our next door neighbour got us the baby monitors and loads of clothes, and our downstairs neighbours got us all the bathing equipment. My brother bought this, which I also brought up to show you, which is from Hamleys. He went to London and obviously saw this, but in my family it's kind of a tradition that we all get a bear when we are born. And when my little brother was born, he was given a Steiff teddy bear, and I was not given a Steiff teddy bear. I was just given a normal bear, who I love my bear obviously, but my brother was still given a Steiff teddy bear. And I've always said to him, like, oh, you're the favorite, you must be, you were given this Steiff teddy bear, it's worth so much more. So he went shopping and he bought the baby a Steiff teddy bear. It's just one of those little ones that are like safe for babies, that don't have any joints and things like that. But oh my gosh, it's so cute. It looks like my old rabbit welly wanger. I love it. So things are starting to feel more real now, and more exciting. I'm still excited to not be pregnant. I'm still not loving pregnancy. I have put on so much weight. I'm starting to get problems with one of my sciatic nerves. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I go to see my midwife this week, who will hopefully be able to tell me what's wrong with me. I've put on crazy weight. I sweat all the time. I want to dye my hair. I can't wait to be able to dye my hair. What else? I forget things. I'm very forgetful. I find it really difficult just to have a functioning brain, which isn't the best at work either. Yeah, and then the sickness. Oh, and there's a blue jay that's just flown past. And yeah, then the sickness, which is just horrendous, and luckily it seems to have improved as long as I continue to take my medication regularly. And there have been times where I've forgotten it and thought like 2 hours later, oh no, and know that I'm in for a really bad time, and then it's just awful. So yeah, I can't wait for it all to be done with and for me to have my little girl at the end of it all. But you know what, you have to find the good in everything. And every time I get these little flutters and kicks, and every time Luke kind of comes over and touches my tummy and feels the kicks too, and all of that stuff, it's all so magical. And like, you know, at the end of the day, you just have to be thankful for it all.